Will there be a K-pop Demon Hunters 2? Sequel details inside. With its unique mix of K-pop and fantasy, K-pop Demon Hunters has taken the world by storm. Since it was such a big hit, fans are dying to know if there will be a second one. According to early talks, there might be a follow-up, and important characters like Jinwoo might come back. Since the film did well on Netflix and the music charts, it will likely bring in more profit. History shows that successful films often lead to sequels. Read on to learn more about what's coming up and what fans have asked for over time. Will the rights for a second film be secured? Stay tuned as we explore these cookies of information. Will there be a K-pop Demon Hunters 2? After K-pop Demon Hunters' huge success on Netflix, everyone wants to know if there will be a second season. The movie's mix of action, K-pop music, and a magical world has captivated viewers all over the world. Fans are begging for more, and early talks are taking place. Sony and Netflix are said to be in talks to continue the story, maybe with a sequel. With so many fans and so much money coming in, it looks like the next chapter will happen soon. Possible plot for the sequel. The sequel could explore many of the story elements left unanswered in the first movie. There were a lot of interesting characters in K-pop's Demon Hunters, but there's still a lot of backstory to be revealed, especially about the girls of Hunter/X and how they are connected to the world of demons. Unresolved questions. Rumi's story has already been told, but Zoe and Myra's stories have only been touched on in parts. Jinwoo's fate. Fans hope that there will be a sequel where they can find out if Jinwoo comes back, especially since he died in the first movie. Magical world expansion. The magical world of the movie was only briefly shown, so it could be interesting to learn more about it. Potential for a live-action remake. There are rumors of a live-action remake that could bring the world of K-pop Demon Hunters to life in a new way. Even though the animated movie is a hit, some fans want something bigger, like a trilogy or a prequel. Live-action appeal. Building on the musical and action-packed parts of the movie, the story could bring in a bigger audience. Trilogy potential. Since crazy fans are so involved and there are so many ways to add more content, a trilogy or prequel might be on the way. Original versus remake. A live-action version might have a different feel, but still focus on the original concept. Will Jinwoo come back? People aren't sure what happened to Jinwoo at the end of the first movie. Even though it looks like Jinwoo is gone, his demon nature and the sacrifice he made to save Jinwoo give us hope. Fans want to know if he'll come back in K-pop Demon Hunters 2 since the directors haven't fully confirmed that he's dead. Since he had a personal connection with Rumi and his potential for a bit open storyline could mean he's not completely gone. Jinwoo's sacrifice and fate. Jinwoo's sacrifice was one of the most moving parts of the movie, but it wasn't clear if he really died or if he could come back. Jinwoo's character arc. His sacrifice could be the reason for a sequel, with the potential for him to come back in a future story. Director's opinion. Maggie Kong and other incredible writers have left this question open-ended, which makes people want him to come back even more. Rescue Jinwoo. Rumi might try to save Jinwoo in the story, maybe with the help of new powers or allies. Fan theories and rumors. Since Jinwoo is linked to Rumi, fans have come up with a lot of ideas and rumors about his return. Soul connection. Some people think that Rumi could bring Jinwoo back to life because she has a piece of his soul. Demon Hunters mythology. Many magical things could happen in the world of Demon Hunters that could bring Jinwoo back. Is K-pop Demon Hunters a success? There is no doubt that Netflix's K-pop Demon Hunters was a huge hit. The movie was a big hit, and people liked how it mixed K-pop with witchcraft. The music made a lot of noise, and the rivalry between the Saja boys gave the story more depth. Netflix said that the movie was one of their most popular services, with millions of people watching it around the world. Cultural impact. The movie was a success not only because it got a lot of viewers, but also because it changed the culture. People first learned about the magical world of Demon Hunters in K-pop Demon Hunters, which was written by amazing people like Maggie Kong. Global reach. The movie's success helped the K-pop genre grow, making it more popular with people around the world who aren't usually fans. Magical world expansion. Since K-pop Demon Hunters takes place in a magical world, there is room for more stories, from backstories to supernatural elements. Soundtrack success. The soundtrack was a big part of the movie's appeal, and songs from it made it to the top of charts on Billboard and Spotify. Financial success and future projects. Fans can't wait to see what comes next after seeing how well the movie did. Since the Saja boys and the girls of Hunter/X still have to keep the world protected, There are a lot of ideas for new projects. Potential backstories. The movie left us with a lot of questions about Zoe and Mira, the girls. These questions could be answered in the next movie. Expansion options. If there is a prequel or trilogy, new characters and settings may be added. Final thoughts. Fans are eagerly waiting to hear if there will be a K-pop Demon Hunters 2. The movie's magical world has a lot of possibilities. The directors didn't say for sure what would happen to Jinwoo, but many people are hoping that Rumi will save her in a sequel. The soundtrack was a big part of the movie's success, drawing in both new viewers and old fans. Sony and Netflix are both planning more content, and rumors of a trilogy and a musical make things even more exciting. Fans shouldn't let the rejected ideas ruin their hope for the future when new projects or ways to keep working on old ones come up. The world of K-pop Demon Hunters is far from frozen, and falling behind on it is only so much movie. Fake news. Is GWI Ma Rumi's dad? Apparently, GWI Ma is not directly related to Rumi. The magical world of K-pop Demon Hunters holds many secrets, and questions about Rumi's past are still explored. Fans may feel like they need more information, but the movie doesn't answer this clearly. Did Rumi kiss Jinwoo? In the movie, Rumi and Jinwoo share an emotional moment, but it's not explicitly a kiss. Their love connection is essential, but the directors left this kind of content open for future trilogies. Did Rumi ever marry? Rumi's romantic love story is touched upon but not fully explored in the movie. There's still a lot coming in potential content coming, like K-pop Demon Hunters 2, to clarify these areas. Who did Rumi fall in love with? Rumi's feelings for Jinwoo were clear. She fell in love with him, even as he was part demon. Rescuing Jinwoo might be essential in a sequel, improving the storyline and creating endless opportunities for fans. Is K-pop Demon Hunter for kids? The movie has magical world elements and demon hunters, but it's not solely for kids. It's suitable for audiences who enjoy K-pop and supernatural action, and with a trilogy or future services, it may appeal to a broader audience.